By the time you turn 70, your testosterone levels may have dropped by up to 75%, and no one told you. You just started waking up more tired than rested, less fire in the morning, less connection with your partner, less you in your own body. At first, you blamed stress, then age. Until one morning, you looked in the mirror and wondered, is this just who I am now? But here's the truth. That drop in testosterone isn't irreversible. In fact, what you do in the first 30 minutes after waking up can either bring your manhood back to life or push it further into silence. Today, I'll show you how to reverse that decline. Naturally. I'm Dr. Lily Anderson, a men's health specialist with over 20 years of clinical experience, helping men in their 50s, 60s, and beyond rediscover their strength. And I need you to hear this. Low testosterone isn't just about aging. It's about signals, and your body is always listening. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 3 science-backed habits that help reignite your body's natural testosterone. No medications, no expensive treatments, and no gimmicks. These are the same steps I've used with hundreds of men who thought their best days were behind them, until their energy, drive, and confidence came back stronger than they ever expected. And if you stay with me to the end, I'll share the one adjustment that's helped many of my patients turn things around in just 7 days. Habit 1. Step into morning sunlight in over 10 to 15 minutes. Most men don't realize this. Your body has a master switch for hormone production, and it's triggered by light. Stepping outside within 30-60 minutes after waking, without sunglasses, without windows, does more than wake you up. It tells your brain it's time to produce testosterone. Morning sunlight resets your circadian rhythm, boosts dopamine, and activates your hypothalamus, the control center for testosterone. One study showed that men who received daily morning sunlight for just 2 weeks increased their testosterone by up to 25%. You don't need to run or sweat. Just stand, breathe, or take a slow walk. Even on cloudy days, the natural light outside is over 30 times stronger than indoor lighting. This is nature's way of saying, wake up, man, you still have fire. Habit 2. Do 1 micro set of strength. Exercise, 2 to 3 minutes. The older you get, the less testosterone your body wants to produce, unless it's reminded that strength still matters. A simple short burst of strength training signals your system to keep testosterone flowing. Try this. 1 set of 8 to 12 slow, controlled reps of either push-ups, body weight squats, or step-ups onto a stair. Can't do full push-ups? Use a wall. Knees not great. Hold on to a chair. This isn't about pain or sweat. It's about reminding your body what it was built for. Research shows that even 3 minutes of strength-focused movement per day can lead to a 15 to 20% boost in testosterone after a few weeks, especially when done in the morning. Think of this as your daily wake-up call to your manhood. Habit 3. Fuel with a testosterone-friendly breakfast. After sunlight and movement, your body's ready to build hormones, but it needs the raw materials. The worst thing you can do is skip breakfast or grab sugar and caffeine. The best? Eat a clean testosterone-building meal rich in protein, healthy fats, and essential nutrients. Try this combo. 2 to 3 eggs, scrambled or boiled. A handful of spinach, sautéed in olive oil. Half an avocado, a side of blueberries or raspberries. This meal fuels your body with zinc, magnesium, vitamin D, and omega fats, all of which support testosterone synthesis and healthy blood flow. And if you don't get regular morning sun, consider taking a vitamin D3 supplement, 1,000 to 2,000 IU. Studies show that in men who are D deficient, testosterone rises significantly with supplementation. It's not a magic pill. It's fuel your body recognizes. Give your hormones what they're asking for, and they'll respond. Put these 3 habits together, and you create a natural hormonal reset every morning. And when you repeat it, day after day, your system begins to remember, I'm not done yet. James was 69 when he walked into my clinic. a retired contractor, big hands, quiet voice. He sat down, looked at the floor, and said, "Doc, I just don't feel like me anymore." He had stopped waking up with energy. His mornings felt heavy. His confidence with his wife had quietly faded, not from a lack of love, but from a body that wouldn't respond. "It's like my drive got unplugged," he told me. "We didn't start with medication. We started with light." Every morning, James stepped outside with his coffee, no phone, no sunglasses, just 15 minutes of real sunlight. Then he did 10 slow push-ups against the wall and ate a simple breakfast, eggs, avocado, and some blueberries. Within 3 weeks, something changed. He didn't just feel better, he felt present. "I'm noticing things again," he said. "I joke with my wife again. I want to move again. My mornings don't feel gray anymore." His blood work confirmed it. Testosterone up 18%, inflammation down. But the real change wasn't on paper. It was in how he looked at his reflection, like a man who remembered who he was. Let's talk about what's really happening inside your body and why those small morning habits work so powerfully. Testosterone isn't just a number. It's your body's way of saying you still have strength, you still have drive, you still matter. But after 50, and especially after 60, your natural production begins to slow, not just from aging, but from signals being blocked. Here's how it works. Your brain, specifically a part called the hypothalamus, tells your body when to make testosterone. It sends a signal to the pituitary gland, which then alerts your testes to produce more. But this system is highly sensitive. If your cortisol, stress hormone, is too high in the morning, if you stay indoors all day, if you skip protein and go straight to sugar, that signal gets interrupted. Testosterone production slows. Your body thinks you no longer need to stay strong. What makes things worse? Low movement, lower nitric oxide, poor blood flow. Poor blood flow, satiety, weak response. Down there. Weak response. Emotional frustration and deeper shutdown. It becomes a silent loop of decline. But here's the good news. This system still works. It just needs the right triggers. Morning sunlight resets the brain's clock, stimulates dopamine and GnRH light strength, reminds the system to build muscle, signal to increase testosterone, healthy fats plus protein, and raw materials to build testosterone, plus maintain blood flow. Even your nitric oxide, the molecule responsible for opening your blood vessels, rises with movement and deep breathing. One study found that just 10 minutes of light morning movement raised nitric oxide levels by over 20%, improving blood delivery to your muscles and pelvic region. The science is clear. You don't need to fight age. You just need to restore the messages your body stopped receiving. And the morning is your window. Maybe you've tried things before. Maybe you've been told, this is just part of aging. But I want you to hear this clearly. Decline is not your destiny. Your body hasn't given up on you. It's just been waiting for the right signal. And that signal doesn't need to be dramatic. It doesn't take a gym membership or a perfect routine. It takes one small step, repeated. Step outside for 10 minutes. Breathe deeply while the world is still quiet. Move your body, even just a little. Feed yourself with real food, not fake fuel. Then repeat. That's how men in their 60s, 70s, even 80s start feeling stronger, sharper, more connected to who they used to be, and still are. This isn't about chasing youth. It's about reclaiming your rhythm, about sending your body a new message each morning. We're not done yet. If any part of this spoke to you, if you saw even a glimpse of yourself in James's story, then I invite you to take one small step tomorrow morning. Nothing fancy, just begin. And if you're ready to make this journey with others like you, hit that subscribe button. Tap the bell so I can keep showing up for you with real answers and no shame. And in the comments below, tell me, what's the one change you're willing to try this week? Your story might be exactly what another man needs to read today. You're not alone in this. You're not done. and the best mornings of your life may still be ahead.